Can you believe it? It's been nearly a month now since our new Miss South Africa took up her crown as our reigning queen. Demi-Leigh Nel-Peters has now descended on our Cape Town shores and joins us for a little bit of a chat, which we appreciate so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, South Africa, Mzansi, put your hands together for Miss South Africa 2017, Demi-Leigh Nel-Peters! Cousin, come on. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Good
morning.
Good morning, and thank you for having me here. I'm so glad that I could make it.
I promise you, we have never ever had a guest who looked so fresh this time of the
Oh.
morning. How do you do it? What is your secret?
I felt that way.
Really? Oh my goodness. So a month in right now, and here you are experiencing life as...
It feels like a year already.
Really?
It really does. So much has happened, but yes, it's been good fun.
Which perk of being Miss South Africa are you enjoying the most right now, would you say?
Oh, man, there's a lot, but I think since the crowning, people kind of look at you in a different way and they kind of take you up a bit more seriously. And I think I'm enjoying that at the moment because I feel like, you know, your voice is being heard and you just have that platform where you can, you know, start off from. When
you look at this picture, are you able to replay that moment in your mind and what you were going through just before your name was said?
Yeah, every day. Listen, it was such a big moment. I think so much emotions that build up to that one moment. You know, that's it. This is it. Everything you've worked for the past 7-8 months, it's here and it's now. And my heart is still bursting with joy. And I mean, it's the biggest honor. A very big responsibility as well. But I'm so happy.
And we are most certain that you will handle that responsibility with utmost care and represent us as a nation so well.
Thank you.
And I know this might not necessarily be a moment that you're thinking about right now, but one day you'll have to give Miss South Africa 2018 advice on the first month of being Miss SA. What advice would you give her?
Yeah, definitely not something I'm thinking about right now. But still focused on next week or tomorrow. I think in the first month, there's so much that's happening and everybody wants a little piece of you and everybody wants to get to know you. And it's really busy. It really gets hectic. But I think if I could give one piece of advice, it's just to take it day by day and step by step, because if you're going to try and remember what you're going to do tomorrow, it's not going to work. So just focus on, for the first month, maybe just focus on each day separately and take it from there.
En dis hoe ons hulle groot maak op die pik. Lekker pikke.
Lekker pikke.
Listen, we wanted to put you through a bit of a quiz. I know that, you know, obviously on the competition you have that one question that determines everything, but like now that we're calmer and we're a family here, our researchers found out that you've actually been watching Miss SA since yonks, back in the day, because you've always wanted to enter the competition.
It was like a tradition, you know, like my mom and we would watch it every December when it was still held in December, so it kind of became like a December holiday tradition.
Okay, so. December holiday traditions continue now, because we're going to put you through a quick fire quiz, and I think are we giving Demi 30 seconds? Is it 30 seconds for these questions? We've got 5 questions for you. And in 5 seconds, you've got to be able to answer them as quickly as possible.
Okay.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and. Who was the first South African to be crowned Miss Universe and in which year?
Margaret Gardner. It's 40 years back, so it's not...
I'll give you Margaret Gardner. That's fine. Second one. How many former Miss South Africans have gone on to present Top Billing, and which ones are they?
Well, it's Top Billing, well... Yeah, don't mind me putting me on the spot, but Bonang. No.
Okay, let's get to the next one. How many South Africans overall have been crowned Miss Universe or Miss World, and which years were they?
4. Well, 1 Miss Universe, 3 Miss World, 1976.
How did you? Oh, okay. Time is up.
And Jolene was just 3 years back.
Okay, well, listen. Let's a round of applause. That was pretty.
So I got 3 questions.
The fact that you even knew that there were 4 Miss South Africans that had been crowned Miss World and Miss Universe was amazing. But it was Basitsana and Joanne Strauss, and you got Margaret Gardner right. Listen, you are absolutely phenomenal, and we can't wait to hear more about your story. And if you would like to hear more about Demi's story, then you can catch her on Afternoon Express. That's this coming Monday at 4 p.m. I hope you'll sit around and join us for breakfast. We do cook some delicious food in that kitchen.
I'd love to.
Fantastic.
So thank you so much for having me.
Excellent. No, gentlemen.
Have a great weekend.
Oh yes. How are you feeling?